Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on the channel for more Road to Show here with Humberto. And today it's going to be a pretty good interesting game because today I'm taking on the Dodgers as they're right now currently in first place. They have a 4-game lead on us right now. They're 10-4 right now. And they are currently on a 3-game winning streak. Of the last 10, they are 7-3. Right now, we're 4-6 of the last 10, and we really need to get ourselves in gear here. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, or of course enjoy the series, or enjoy the channel, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, as well as hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series that happens to drop here on the channel. But today we are taking on the Dodgers here as we see Alex again, as he has been here in this series so far, been coming in as a pinch hitter. So we'll see him in this pinch hit situation as he'll take the first pitch there. Right now we're in the 7th inning here, top of the 7th, with nobody out, or excuse me, with 1 out, nobody on. Dodgers lead this one by a run. So we'll see what Alex can do here. Of course, his job is just try to get on base, and from there we'll see what they can do. Here as he hits this one here high and deep over the left field here, and he is showing off the power that he has as that ball goes over the fence and that ball is gone. Solo shot there for Humberto as Orberg there wasn't thinking that this pitch hitter could have power like this, but he does. If you guys remember when we originally started this series here with the Red Sox, Alex was kind of a phenom. He was just this anomaly that came out of nowhere, and of course he, a big David Ortiz fan, and went to a lot of his baseball camps there in the DR, and learned a lot from this young man about power hitting here. And you see, he hits this one over the fence for a home run. We'll see if this that home run will help us in this game as we're winning this one there 5-4. We'll see whether the Dodgers will try to come back here or not. As we take a look here, and Dodgers hit a solo shot there, tying this one up 5-all. And looks like this one could be going to extras. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. So we'll see if San Diego can hold on to this, or at least get back in this ball game here now. As you see the simulation here now, going to the 11th inning. And both teams are still at a stalemate. As we go down to the 12th inning. And still, of course, both teams looking for that one hit, that one runner, that one player that can change the course of the game. And Dodgers end up has that player there as they win this one here off a nice hit, and they win this one 6-5 is your final. So Alex gets his first home run in this season, and of course, helped them tie the game up, or at least get back into the game. But unfortunately, just could not hold it on to that one run, and we end up giving up a run in extra innings there in the bottom of the 13th. Dodgers win this one here 6-5 is your final score. Humberto did a great job there. And now we'll see what he can do here as we get to game number 2 of this series, as he's taking on Ramos. And it happens to be Jackie Robinson Day here. So that means all the players obviously going to be honoring Jackie Robinson. And of course, wearing that number 42. So right now we're down by 2 runs here in the bottom, or should I say the top half of the 8th. And that's a great hit there to lead off the inning, as that's going to be a base hit there for Alex. He's on board, and we'll see what the next batter can do here now. Obviously get Alex in scoring position here, as Humberto just did a great job just finding that gap out there in left center field, and able to get himself on board. So now we'll see what they'll try to do here. Alex, of course, obviously would love to steal, but he's not got the sign yet for the manager. As there are 23,820 people here attending today's game for Jackie Robinson Day, and obviously, ironically, we're here in, of all places, the place that Jackie Robinson played early in his career, especially once they moved from Brooklyn to Los Angeles. See the pitch, and that one is going to be over, and that is going to be a ball. As Ramos here having a little trouble now here against this batter. And he's going to be checked over there at first as it's a 3-1 count, hitter's count now. And of course, he's got to either throw a strike to keep avoid for that hitter coming on board, or we'll see here a nice stolen base. And we'll see if the runner can get there safely at first, and the runner does off that infield base hit. So nice hustle there as Profar on board. And now Ramos will have to go against Grissom. So now, 1-1 count here for Grissom. Runner on first and second. Down by 2. And a nice hit right here would definitely get us back in the ball game here. As we're down by 2 runs. If he can find a gap out there, I believe Profar has some speed. That could be 2 runs with this one swing of a bat. But we'll see how it goes here. Of course, Alex here trying to tempt the pitcher here, and of course, obviously he's getting back to second there on time. As they again try to pick off there, and that's going to be safe. As he again playing with the pitcher here. And I'm sure Ramos does not like that. As he again throws off the heel. 2-1 count here. As Grissom here. Ball's in the dirt. And Alex is smart enough not to go advance 90 feet. Fernando Tatis will be up next here. 3-1 count here as he's going to take off. And that is going to be a ball 4. As now the bases are going to be runners on first and second. As actually bases should be loaded because Profar did get on board there. Or maybe I was wrong. Maybe he was. Okay, yeah. So bases are loaded. I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute. Profar did not get he made on board. Tatis here hitting this one. That is going to be a hit out to deep left or right field. And we got to get back as they're they're going to tag up as we got caught there, and now we're in trouble here as we're going to get tagged at the plate there. Okay. I will say that was my fault there as a user. I was not paying attention there. Should have realized that was a fly ball and shouldn't have went, because then we could have tagged up and score that run. But the Dodgers will come back and win this one here. Is it my fault that happened? I did admit that I didn't do a good job base running, but still, we still had a chance to win the game. Dodgers win this one 5-3 is your final score, as they are able to take game 2. So far now they have won both games, starting this episode off here today. And now we got to try to avoid getting swept here and get swept out of this Dodger Stadium here today, as we have another game here. Game 3 of this series. We'll see if Alex can get into this one here today. He is, but of course it's going to be in a pinch hit situation. So he's going to take on Jansen. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. Top of the 9th coming up here. Bases are empty. Nobody's out. And of course he's going to have to take on the closer, one of their top relief pitchers here, and see what he can do. So we do have a 2-run lead here, but of course we don't want to squander it. As they're going to change up pitchers here. They're going to bring in Caleb Ferguson instead. 10 games, he's 2-0 for the season. No save opportunities so far this season for him. 4.91 ERA. So let's see if we can rock this ERA and get ourselves a victory. As we take the first pitch there. Tempted, but did not go after that one. Alex looking at it now, the 0-1 count. 0-1 count here for Alex. Bases are empty here. Got a good opportunity to get a good inning going for himself here as he hits this one here high. It is deep. It's going back. It's over the wall. It's gone. Home run there for Alex Humberto as he's now put another run on the board here for the Padres. It's now 4-1 here. Nice hit there from Alex as he does a great job there putting the bat to the ball. And of course having that ball sail right out of the ballpark here. Look at this. Just puts a sweet swing on that pitch. 413 there, they're projecting there. And that is going to help us hopefully get the win. As we'll see, this one's Alex going to be replaced in the game. And we win this one 4-1. So thank goodness we avoid the sweep. But we do lose the series 2-1. So we win this one 4-1 is your final. As Profar and the rest of the team can celebrate here. And especially 2 home runs out of this series for Alex. That's big. Hopefully that's going to get the skipper's attention here. It's like, hey, this kid's been, he's actually had a hit in every single one of these pitch hit situations now in this series particular. Hopefully that will give the manager like, hey, let's see, let's give Alex a day, let's put Alex in a game here and see what he can do here. Play a full game. But I don't know. It's up to the manager there. So you take a look at the current standings right now, 12-5 right now for the Dodgers. We're currently right now in 4th place with a 6-9 record, 5 games back of the Dodgers. As we're able to avoid that sweep. We're right now 5-5 the last 10. And we take on Arizona. Of course, I said in the last video, I think I said, we're not going to show too much of, we're not going to, focus on too much of Arizona because we've already seen them already now, both home and away. And now we're back here on their stadium. So he didn't play in the first game. This is actually the second game of the series. Tied 3 apiece here at the top of the 10th. He has a good opportunity here to get something going here for Alex. As you see there, 455 now with 2 home runs and 2 RBIs. On base as well, 455. We'll see what he can do here in this at bat. And he's got a 0-1 count right now. And he goes fishing on that one there, on that changeup. Low. And not even in the zone. 0-2 count here for Alex. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks for a pitch there. And just a little late there on that one there. As we'll see now here what he can do here on this, still this 0-2 count. 4-seam fastball last time. And he's going to get another 4-seamer. This time inside, out of the zone. 2-1 count here for Alex. Here at Chase Field. Beautiful night here in Phoenix. Ball's going to be hit to the left, but it's going to be a foul ball. And of course, Alex, he's not making too much noise when it comes to the team here. He doesn't want to get on their bad side here, but at the same time, he wants to play. He wants to play, be able to play in multiple games. If not every day, but every other day, or every third day, or something like that. He just wants the opportunity to play and show what he can do, how he can, he wants to be able to contribute to this team. And you see, he's working a good at bat here against this pitcher, and gets him to pitch another one here. This is, I believe, 6 pitches in here. This at bat, so he's really making this batter, or excuse me, 8 pitches in against this batter here, or against this pitcher here. And he pops this one up, and unfortunately, he goes this one, chases that one out of the zone, high up there near his neck, and that one's gonna be a fly ball for an out. So 2 outs now, and looks like we're gonna have to see what the rest of the team can do as we're on a sim here, and hopefully we can have some guys on our team here, at least in the lineup here, can do something to help us out. We're in the 13th inning here, still tied 3 apiece, and 1 run comes across there. It's Arizona able to knock one in, and they're going to win this one here as they win game 2 of this series. 4-3 is your final, as Alex, unfortunately, can't do much there, but Jose Iglesias is going to be your player of the game there, as he was 2 for 4 for the day, 2 double, an RBI, and a run scored. As you take a look here, Humberto 0 for 1. Fernando Tatis 1 for 4. Grissom 2 for 6. Zach Green 1 for 4. And looks like we're now jumping to the next series here. So we're going to go to the next series, like I said, because he didn't get to play in the third game of that series with Arizona. So now we're going to jump to the Reds series here. And we're going to be in game 1 of this series. We're going to come in the 8th inning, I believe, bottom of the 8th. As we're getting shellacked here pretty good here, 14-1 with that curveball there, low and inside. So they're going to give him an opportunity here. Hopefully we'll get, some playing time both offensively and defensively here. But looks like this one's going to be popped up, and no one's going to get to that one there. Thank goodness. So we're trying to keep the bat alive here, and of course try to get ourselves on board here. Forcing fastball up high and inside there. 1-2 count here for Humberto. And the reason why I said King, because I was just working on some episodes of DeMarcus King and of course his brother Deshaun King. As we swing and miss there, and that's going to be a strikeout, and that's not where we want to see Alex be doing right now. So as Humberto here sits on the bench once again, his team's really got lit up here in this one here. Cincinnati does a great job coming in here, taking game 1, beating us 13 runs, winning this one here 14-1. Jeez. Oh boy, we're definitely taking a lot of butt whoopings here. But that's the course of the game here. And like I said, too many of these like this, by just coming in as a pitch hit situation, obviously does not make good YouTube content, because obviously we want to see our guy play. But at the same time, we got this is the growing pains of being a baseball player. This is what happens on the road, especially in real life. You got a guy that he believes he can do a lot of things for his team, but organization's like, yeah, not yet. We're you still green in a couple areas. But we'll take a game 2 here, as we'll see another pinch hit situation here for Humberto, as we'll see him here in the bottom of the 8th. So here we are again, bottom of the 8th here, down by 5. And he'll take a first pitch there. That's outside, as Brady throws a ball there. 385 so far for Alex Humberto, as he swings that one on that changeup outside the zone. Should be ball 2, but it's going to be strike 1. Next pitch he's going to take there, and that's going to be a knuckle curve outside there. Good eye there. So now one of his perks come alive here. 2-1 count here for Humberto, as he hits this one out to right field here. This is high. This is deep. This is going back, and he's going to hit his first home run at home. Home run there for Alex Humberto, his 3rd of the season. Now, come on, tell me, seriously, why are we having this young man who has that kind of power on the bench right now? This is ridiculous. We got to be putting him out here playing some ball here. As he just, look at this, good swing there, great timing, puts that one over the fence, and that's a home run. And that's going to put him now at least a couple runs closer now, as it's now a 6-2 ball game. Alex is going to, of course, be replaced, and we'll see what the rest of the Padres can do here. And of course, like I said, I think I said this in the last video and a couple other videos before, once we get a chance to talk to our agent, we're going to be really pushing to get ourselves traded and taken out of here, and hopefully go to a team that can use us, that can utilize us as an everyday player. As Moustakas and the Reds there pick up the victory here as they win game number 2 of this series, and a final score of 6-3. So Alex try to get something going there. Try to be a lightning rod for the ball club here, hitting that home run, but just not enough there to really get him over the finish line there and take the lead. As our pitching, our starting pitching has just been just horrible. I mean, just been horrible. But that's how things go sometimes. Hopefully we can turn things around here quickly here. You know, we're only a month into the season, but you know, we gotta change a lot of things here. And I said one of them I suggest is the starting lineup, because a certain somebody needs to be in the lineup. Just saying. So here we are in the bottom of the sixth here. Nobody out. Nobody on. 2 out. It's tied 2-2. Costello's on the mound here for the Reds as Circle Change gets on Humberto, and Humberto fouls it off. 1-1. Humberto looking for another opportunity here to do something great. Hits this one here high and deep out near the 396 sign. Oh! He was robbed! A robbery in progress there as we see the center fielder got some bunnies. Gets up there and picks it off. Oh my, look, those two people behind there like, oh, never mind, we ain't gonna get a home run. As Humberto gets robbed. And now we got to see what the Padres can do here, as they are going to probably end up losing this game. Can we go? Come on, guys. Got 2 out. So we're going to extra innings here. And of course, you know, extra innings, that's usually not a good sign. As the Padres here. No, they give up a home run. Seriously. And the Padres lose this one here. 3-2. As the Reds get the win here. Now they have swept us out of our own house. That's never fun. As Lindor in there talking on the field there, celebrating. Reds pick up the win there. 3-2 is your final score. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors for Cincy. As for the Padres, 2 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They pick up the loss. And of course, that's just going to push us down even further in our division. Guys, we need to hit the panic button right now. We're not playing very well. Pitching is becoming abysmal. And our hitting is starting to be that way as well. We need to start putting Alex in the lineup. So as you take a look here, we are 6.5 games back of the Dodgers. Soon to be 7 if we don't get things turned around. 8-13 there for us. 8-14 for the Giants. So coming up in the next episode, we're taking on the Colorado Rockies, who have a better record than us, surprisingly enough. 10-2, they're just 2 games below 500, but still playing a lot more better than us. And yeah, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. So we're going out to Colorado, going out to Rocky, out there to Mile City, taking on the Rockies at Coors Field. And we'll see what we can do there, as John Gray will be on the mound. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, which I don't know, we've had some home runs. We have at least 3. But if you are enjoying the series, and of course, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for, besides supporting the series, but supporting the channel so much. Come on back for more here for Alex Humberto. We'll see what he can do here in the Mile City. Maybe something right will go for us. If we can find a good, hit and, find that little area in that, on that field and have that ball fly the ballpark here. Maybe we'll get a start. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doubtful, but never know. But again, do hit that like, subscribe, and of course hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series. And of course, check out our social media down below. Our links down there to check out when videos are going to be, obviously when videos are released, or any kind of information that I need to give out to you guys about the series or what's going on with the channel. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support and love. And like I said, we'll probably have a new series coming up here pretty soon with a new character in 25. Because, of course, I didn't buy 24 last year, but I really kind of think about starting a new series with 25. If not a road to show series, probably some type of franchise series. So stay tuned for that and much more. Of course, follow us on Twitter for the most part. As you guys can find out, I'll definitely usually I release give you guys a heads up of what type of series is going to be coming up when it comes to anything new. But that's it for me. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you all next time.